One of the actors is one of my students.
Oh,
Really?
she's great. Yeah, like
Yeah,
you can.
Elm Watley. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some silks you can see hanging from the ceiling in my picture.
Yeah.
You might want to pin this, but yeah. So elm goes up the silks and comes down.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And she does it quite a few times, so she must have built up good muscles. Because that's like 16 feet, 18 feet in the air. So,
That's the thing where they roll themselves up in it
yeah,
to
sort
ascend. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's one thing that happens on the side. This room, I like to say it's the size of a football field, but I think it's only like 210 feet long and not 300. But so you can sort of see it, and the ceiling is the beams up there. Can't see them very well, but all of our lights and speakers are mounted up there, and they're 18 feet in the air, and the ceiling is 24 feet. So this place has a lot of echo.
So this building is the building up front of the fair part on the left, sort of on the left side where it has the fountain in front of it.
Well,
This is the butter sculpture building, isn't it?
this building is next to the Hall of State.
I'll say it's next to.
So it's like in the middle on the left side.
Okay.
Yeah, looking at it from the front. Yeah.
So it's on the left side. Well, you have the Hall of State building, and then they had the food court thing. So it's in the food court? In other words,
No.
let's put most different with those. Nothing.
This is the one where they have the butter sculpture every year.
It could be.
Okay, now that helps. Once you say that I can zero in because, yeah, there's nothing in there right now. And
Right.
it's hard to know the buildings when there's nothing in the.
Right.
Okay.
So it usually has a bunch of booths in here.
Right.
People sharpening knives and stuff.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And in the front, there's that little puppet theater like thing. Okay. At least I'm thinking that's the building. Okay. Cool.
Uh-oh. So this is the robot platform. And she greets people and talks and interacts with the actors. So she became a character. And we have a college student driving her, so he's gotten pretty good giving her emotions and stuff. I mean, now like here's the controller here, and a lot of people have seen this at the at the show. Let me see. Oh, the battery's dead. It's been so long. Okay, it's been a long day. The battery died. So no movement. But
you charge it hopefully before the show, right?
Oh yeah, the show's only a couple hours, or I mean, from pre-show to show is only a couple hours. It's been on for 8 hours, so.
So your robots have survived the stress of performance and kept working?
Oh yeah. And what? and like here is the like you can see there's a bunch of projections. Yeah, and so you can see there's like screens and projections everywhere. This is the musical instrument stand. So we have musical instruments going on, and you'll like this over here. Yeah, I'm walking. It takes a long time to walk anywhere in here. Yeah, it's pretty dark over here, but this is the projection computer. You can't really see. There's no light, but we got all the HDMI cables going to all the projectors from this computer here, and this is the software that's running everything. So, and so you can see in the back here, it keeps going and going. So it's a big space. There's a bunch of wireless mics and everything. To cover this big space, I had to get a pretty decent set of wireless mics. The ones that we had didn't have enough range. And so this is the rack here. It's hard to see. I should turn the lights on. but you can see some equipment on the rack. You know, it goes up about 10 feet to get the antennas all separated. But
Wow.
so it's been a production here trying to get it running, and we've had 2 shows and they've been doing okay, but the tech team decided we need to make it easier to run so that there's less errors during the show. Most of the people at the show don't really notice the errors, but we do. And it'll be a lot smoother, you know, next weekend. So by Sunday, this is going to be a smooth as butter show.
And has your soccer ball been driving itself around like it should?
Yeah. So I'll go into the back room here where we charge up everything. Let there be light. And so this is my charging table here. So we got walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
And then some big batteries for some balls. And these are the ball robots right here charging up. And then we have a bunch of batteries and chargers here. And then our wireless equipment are these with their microphones and everything. And then the soccer ball. Let me see. Open up the soccer ball container. Yeah, so they are, you know, acrylic balls that were painted, and then we put them together and put the ball inside of it to make it run.
Right.
Neat.
And it's been running pretty. I mean, I think I demonstrated it once or twice at the place at our live shows, and but everything's working. So, but it can always be better.
So
Mike, I'm really looking forward to seeing this.
you're having it Sunday at 4, and you can get tickets online or
Yeah,
at the door.
I posted the link for tickets at the beginning of the chat.
Yeah. So the link with the tickets and everything has a map of Fair Park, so it shows you exactly where it's at. But if you want to get it want to buy at the door, just come to the door.
Okay, so it can be either.
And
okay.
And you could, if anybody is a senior on this call, you can get a discount.
Either way.
Yeah.
At the door or online. Okay. And then the other thing is, do you actually drive down there, or are you taking dark? And there's parking down there.
There's good parking in the parking lot.
And so where do you park? On the front, back, side, or?
Well, you come into gate 3.
Okay.
Which is just off of the main street in front. And then there's a big parking lot for gate 3. And then right off the side of that parking lot is the building.
Okay. So basically over by the route where used to the trains were, you're telling me, I think it's gate 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, where the trains are.
Yeah, how much are they charging for parking?
Nothing.
Ah, okay.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing extra.
Okay, because for the fair, I think it was like $30 to park.
Oh yeah.
There. It's an outrageous number.
Right.
Times they'll charge like 20. So that's why I was wondering, because normally what I wind up doing is I take dark down there, on the green line. So hence that's why the question take dart or do I do park and drive? And they're pluses minuses either way.
Right.
So
Yeah. So the parking is easy, and there was a big show last Friday across the street, and so the parking, they use a lot of the parking lot, but there's still lots of parking available.
okay, so you haven't had any problem with parking or that. Okay.
No, you can fit hundreds and hundreds of cars in that parking lot.
And the show's not selling out.
No, it hasn't been selling out. That's unfortunate. Hopefully the word's getting out more and more people will be coming on. So, but we've had, the first two shows were pretty good.
So have you had written it up
like
on
six-
Channel 4 or that? You
Pardon?
might, well, you said get the word out. I was thinking like in Channel 4 or something like that. Where, those broadcasts.
Yeah, like
events.
we put a link on there which was from KERA, and then
I saw that.
and then
back
Dallas
in-
Morning
right.
News had a whole page article in their
Okay.
and I'm hoping that I haven't seen any TVs, but I would hope that it'd be on the TV.
Right.
So the show notes say that audience participation and interaction is encouraged. What form does that take?
It's just
Yeah.
getting closer to the action, and
Is
if
it
you
one
feel,
of these the robots type thing?
yeah,
Like
you can't
fixed robot? Oh,
you can't get in everyone's way, but if you're in the way, they go around you and stuff. The actors.
Oh, that's good.
And then the what am I trying to say? Oh, and then there's 3 meditation periods where you're encouraged to meditate for a couple minutes between scenes. They're pretty intense, the scenes are. And so there's like these big intense scenes and some meditation, and then some more scenes and meditation. And that's basically the instruments here are puts out the nice sounds for meditation. But the gong also is when the bomb explodes.
Oh. So you're saying we might want to bring earmuffs along?
Spoilers.
It's not that loud.
Okay.
But so it's been an experience. I'm hoping to get back into my robots building, but they're trying to get funding for a show to take the show to Chicago in the summer.
Ooh.
So it might mess up my robot stuff. Darn stuff that it messes up my robot stuff. But the show the second time be a lot easier than the first time. So
We learn curve. Yeah.
Wow, Mike, that's pretty cool.
All right, so that's what we're doing. We're about ready to wrap up and go home.
Yeah. So
Well,
with one sub question while you're at it then is, so there's security around there, I assume, right? In the parking lot and that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's security all around. But I'll
I usually tend to go when the fair's running, so there are a lot more security and people.
during the fair there's a lot more security.
But okay.
But if I look out the door here, let me see, trying to go to the door. Like I said, it takes a long time to go anywhere in here. 100, 200 feet.
This is not a small building.
Yeah. So you can see the parking lot there.
Okay. Yeah.
And my car.
Oh, so you actually park where? Okay. I was beyond the fence there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So you're actually parking relatively close.
So you can see my car right ahead.
Right. Okay.
Oh, the only 2 cars here. Me and my colleague.
Okay.
All right.
So thanks for the fee, and then we'll let you go.
Well, Thanks for listening.
Hey, appreciate you introducing to us to it. I hope we get some of the club come out and support you and see what you've been involved in. It looks pretty neat.
Yeah, the little kids that come here, some of them they're like 6 years old, 7-year-old. They really love the robots.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, thanks, Mike.
Okay.
Take care. All right. Well, that was pretty cool.